Welcome, beautiful soul. The moment he noticed you, something inside him stopped working normally. That is the first thing these cards reveal with overwhelming intensity. He looked across the room expecting another ordinary moment, another forgettable interaction, another face in the crowd, and then he saw you. Everything else disappeared emotionally after that. The noise around him faded. Conversations became distant. People standing beside him no longer held his attention because your energy hit him before your words ever did. The reading begins with extremely magnetic attraction energy. Not shallow attraction, not temporary curiosity. This felt immediate, instinctive, almost spiritual. The kind of connection that bypasses logic entirely and lands directly inside someone's emotional world before they understand what is happening. And honestly, it unsettled him deeply. The cards immediately show that you carry an energy people remember long after leaving your presence. Confidence mixed with softness, mystery mixed with emotional intelligence, strength wrapped inside calmness. Your spirit speaks loudly without needing attention desperately. That kind of energy is rare, and this man recognized it instantly. There's also strong love at first sight energy surrounding this reading. The moment he saw you, his emotional focus locked onto you completely. He may have tried hiding it externally, but internally something shifted with enormous force. Your presence interrupted his normal emotional patterns, and since that moment, he has not fully recovered from the experience. The reading also reveals that this man initially tried controlling his feelings logically. He attempted staying composed, rational, emotionally detached, but your energy kept pulling him back mentally, no matter how much he tried distracting himself. He kept thinking about your face, your voice, your energy, the way you carried yourself. Even tiny details replayed inside his mind repeatedly. There's also major obsession energy growing around this connection. Not dangerous obsession, emotional fixation. The kind where someone unexpectedly becomes the center of another person's emotional attention without even trying. You entered his mind quietly and somehow became impossible to remove afterward. The cards also show that this man feels intimidated by your emotional intelligence. He senses immediately that you are not easily manipulated emotionally. You see through inconsistency quickly. You notice energy shifts other people ignore. That awareness both attracts and scares him deeply, because he knows you are not someone he can approach carelessly. There's also powerful chemistry surrounding this connection. Fast attraction, strong physical pull, intense emotional curiosity. The universe keeps showing rapid movement because this connection activated quickly from the very beginning. And the strange part is, he feels emotionally connected to you before fully understanding why. The reading also reveals hidden emotional vulnerability around him, beneath confidence or external control. This man carries emotional wounds privately. Disappointment, betrayal, fear of rejection, fear of losing control emotionally. But your energy awakened emotions he thought he buried long ago. That awakening feels overwhelming for him. There's also strong, watching quietly energy surrounding this reading. He studies you more carefully than you realize, notices details, watches your reactions, pays attention to your moods, tries understanding who you really are beneath the surface, because this connection feels too important emotionally for him to ignore. The cards also show spiritual recognition between you both. Familiarity, magnetic pull, emotional curiosity that feels deeper than normal attraction. Your souls recognize something in each other immediately, even if neither of you fully understands it, yet consciously. That is why the connection feels intense so quickly. There's also emotional hesitation surrounding him. He fears approaching incorrectly, fears ruining the energy, fears saying too much or too little. Because for once, someone truly matters emotionally to him from the beginning. That emotional intensity makes him nervous. The reading also reveals that this connection arrived during a major transformation period in both your lives. Old emotional cycles ending, new emotional opportunities beginning. The universe keeps showing destiny energy strongly around this meeting. This was not random timing. Something important started the moment your energies crossed. There's also major admiration surrounding the way he sees you. He admires your discipline, your confidence, your emotional maturity, your ability to remain composed while carrying hidden depth beneath the surface. You intrigue him mentally and emotionally at the same time. And that combination became addictive quickly. The cards also show that this man sees long-term potential around you almost immediately. Stability, partnership, building something meaningful emotionally. These thoughts arrived faster than he expected, and that realization shocked him privately, because he usually does not fall this hard this quickly. There's also emotional conflict inside him, because part of him wants rushing toward you immediately, while another part fears emotional vulnerability. He wants control emotionally, but your energy makes him feel emotionally exposed in ways he cannot fully manage. And that loss of control fascinates him. The reading also reveals outside interference or distractions surrounding his life currently. Responsibilities, stress, complications, people competing for his attention. But despite everything happening around him, your energy keeps becoming the emotional center of his focus. That is what scares him most, because no matter how much he tries concentrating elsewhere, his thoughts return to you naturally. There's also healing energy attached to this connection. You awaken softness inside him that life hardened over time. Your energy makes him want peace instead of chaos, honesty instead of games, stability instead of emotional confusion. That emotional shift changes him quietly. The cards also show rapid communication energy approaching. Messages, invitations, emotional openness increasing. The universe keeps showing movement because this connection was never meant remaining hidden emotionally forever. And once communication deepens, the emotional intensity between you both becomes impossible denying. There's also huge future potential surrounding this connection. Genuine partnership, emotional fulfillment, stability, passion balanced with emotional depth. The universe keeps showing expansion because this connection carries serious long-term energy beneath the attraction itself. And the beautiful part is this: he did not expect any of it. He simply looked across the room one day, saw your energy, and forgot everything else existed emotionally after that moment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts, feelings, or messages to me, or even to the universe, in the comments below. Please share this video with anyone who may benefit from it. Wishing you a life filled with peace, harmony, and joy each and every day.